Hey guys, what is going on? It's Devin here, and welcome to a brand new best class setup video for Call of Duty Ghosts. This one we're going to be covering the Bulldog. This isn't a gun I would generally use in public matches or in game battles. So this took a little bit of a situating out to figure out what the best class setup for the Bulldog is. And I think I have discovered that, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, make sure you do like it, and if you want to become an avatar today, make sure you click on the screen or the subscribe button down below. We have over 500 avatars, and I would like you guys to become one of them. So let's get right into this here. For the attachments on my Bulldog, I do have muzzle brake and extended mags. Would not suggest you mess around with that at all. You're not going to really want anything else except for these two attachments. It's perfectly the way it is. You don't want to mess around with the mods. You don't need grip, and you don't need any sights. These are definitely the only two attachments that you're going to want to be going with. And then for my perks, a little bit strange layout. As you can see, this is a class I don't run focus on. And that's primarily because it's a Bulldog, and you're really just going to be hip firing with it for the most part. That is exactly why I have steady aim on here. And you're just really going to be hip firing around. So you don't need focus. It doesn't really matter if your gun jumps. If anything, all that's going to do is help you get a headshot, which could maybe be a one-shot kill from a longer range than it normally would be a two-shot kill from. So not having focus is actually going to help you on this gun. It doesn't help you on regular guns, obviously, because your gun's is going to fly above your head. But when you're hip firing, it's not going to hurt you at all. So I would not bother putting focus on for the primary perks. And then for my other ones here, I made sure, like I always have dead silence and amplify in every class. And since again I'm hip firing, I do put steady aim on. You have to have steady aim, really. It helps your accuracy so much. There's really no other way around it. Then the reload is extremely fast if you put sleight of hand on. So I would definitely suggest you put it on. You reload really fast, and since you're going to be using a Bulldog, you're probably going to be either rushing their spawn or you're going to be holding down an objective, and that's going to get a lot of action. So you're going to be really running around quite a bit with this gun, especially since you can't do long-range gunfights since it's a shotgun. I would definitely go with the sleight of hand perk. And then here I'm running something I don't ever really run in public matches, and this is going to be Marathon. I'm running Marathon because, like I said just now, you're going to be sprinting around a lot, and I think if it's on limited sprint, that's going to help you a lot. And you're also going to see my specialist bonus right here also correlate towards the whole aspect of you running around the map quite a bit. So first perk is actually agility. I figured that if you have Marathon on, you're going to be sprinting a lot. So if you do have agility, sprinting, I believe it's 20% faster. I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me. It just says increased movement speed in the description, but there's some kind of percentage worked out there. But if you can run around the map a lot faster, that'd be ideal. And yeah, after that I have my Scavenger Perk, which would obviously get me more ammo for my Bulldog. And you don't have to put this on, honestly, with this gun, because if you want, you could just go ahead and pick up a Remington or something off the ground that you find. If you'd rather use that, it's up to you. This class setup is just for the Bulldog. I didn't incorporate that you're going to be using other guns with this setup. So you can take that on or off if you would like. Then after that, I have something I normally don't run. But again, since we're going to be rushing around so much that when you're weak, you want to regenerate your health a lot faster, which is exactly why I put ICU on. I think that'd be a really helpful perk for this class. And then afterwards, I do have the focus perk on. I know I said it didn't have that much use, but again, it's just to the point where there's not much else you can really put in its place. You know, none of these perks I feel like would help you at all either. So having focus might save you maybe once out of the your entire game. Who knows? So I would just keep that on. And then for my other specialists, I do have ping, and that goes with the whole close range aspect, so you can see them on your radar. If you do kill a guy and there's another guy near there, it'd be perfect because you're going to win the gunfight since you obviously do have the shotgun. Then I have hardline on if you're going for a chem strike. Take it off if you're not going for a chem strike. There's no point if you aren't. And then after that, my must-have specialist bonus perk that I have in every single pub class, that is Blast Shield. You do not want to be dying to an ID once you're on your specialist bonus. You know, if you're on an 11 kill streak, you're halfway to your chem strike pretty much, and you don't want to choke that because you died on an ID or a C4. So I would always put the Blast Shield perk on for your specialist. That's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.